All right.
Yep, Ted Budd standing by in Winston-Salem here at the lectern. Let's listen in to what he is about to say. Ted Budd over Cheri Beasley here in the U.S. Senate race in North Carolina. Speaking now, let's listen.
Well, thank you, North Carolina. All right. Great. Well, what an incredible and long night this has been, folks. All right. Senator Tillis, thank you for that great introduction and for everything that you have done for our state. I cannot wait to partner with you in the U.S. Senate and do great things for our state and for our country as well. All right, so let's give Senator Tillis a hand. Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, your friendship and your support, it has meant the world to me. So thank you for everything that you've done for our movement. We thank you for being an authentic voice for the American dream and for our conservative values. So thank you. Chairman Michael Wadley, folks, this man is the best state party chairman in our country. Your hard work and your commitment to our party has kept North Carolina red, and it has fueled the conservative victory that we see tonight. Folks, we are lucky to have him and here supporting all of us, and we appreciate you, Michael. Now, in the scriptures, the psalmist tells us, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His steadfast love endures forever." In North Carolina, we certainly do give him thanks tonight, don't we? So I'm going to thank my wonderful wife, Amy Kate, for her love. For her love, for her encouragement, her patience, her road miles, her hard work, and for blessing us with our three wonderful kids, Joshua, Catherine, and Macy. I'm proud of you all, and I am eternally thankful that God has given me such an amazing family. And that includes you, Mom and Dad, and my brothers, in-laws, nephews, nieces, cousins, and extended family. I also want to thank my friends and my neighbors, especially those that we've known each other for a long, long time. I look around this room and I see so many familiar faces. We've always stood by each other, and I treasure those friendships. I want to thank my team and for all the work of our NC GOP volunteers and the Budd crew chiefs in all 100 counties, folks. You know, without your hard work, we definitely wouldn't be here tonight, so thank you. And I want to thank President Donald J. Trump. And I want to thank North Carolina's own Laura Trump and the entire Trump family for everything that they are doing to make our country great again. And I also want to take a moment and recognize my opponent, Justice Cheri Beasley. We spoke on the phone, and I want to thank her for her service to our state and for running a spirited race. And finally, I want to thank the people of North Carolina for delivering this victory tonight, folks. You know, as someone who was born and raised here in North Carolina, this state's part of me. It's in my bones, and I want to make the old North State that much better again. You know, our friends in the national media, they thought they had this state all figured out. They used terms to describe North Carolina this year as sleepy, quiet, under the radar, and that list goes on and on. Well, I tell you that this so-called sleepy race I think we sounded a loud and clear message in Washington, D.C. tonight. And here's what you've told me. You've said you've had enough of policies that make your lives worse. And you're sick of paying too much at the grocery store and at the gas pump. You're tired of feeling unsafe when you walk the streets. You're tired of being attacked just because you want to know what your kids are being taught at school. You know, our motto here in this state, it's esse quam videre, to be rather than to seem. So here in North Carolina, we're not flashy, we're not loud. Folks, we just get the job done. And that job is important now more than ever. It's time now to put the brakes on the Biden agenda of reckless spending, overregulation, and higher taxes. It's time to fully support the men and women of law enforcement who keep us safe each and every day. We need to support our law enforcement, secure our border, finish the wall, and give our border agents every resource they need to stop the cartels and the criminals from poisoning our citizens and our youth with deadly fentanyl.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's time we put our parents back in charge of their children's education, folks. How about that? Right? So as your next U.S. Senator, I will support parents wanting to know what their children are being taught in school and have a choice of where those children are going to school. Right? So let me ask here tonight, how many veterans do we have in here tonight? Absolutely. Folks, I think from the bottom of our heart, we need to give them a big hand. It's time that we honor the service of our men and women in uniform by restoring American strength to the world stage. A strong America. It keeps our citizens safe and the world more peaceful. Friends, tonight's victory is a humbling moment for me. It's a tremendous privilege to be able to serve you, and serving others is what my family's always been about. You know, many of you have heard me mention my grandfather, who was born in 1890. He has a saying that's become our family mottos down through the years. It's very simple and it's very straightforward. It's just do what you say you're going to do. Well, folks, that's how I've operated throughout my life, and that's the kind of senator that I'm going to be for North Carolina. So I just want to thank you all and ask that God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.